be back on with you, Mikey. It really is, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love hanging around with you. You brought up the open border down in your neck of the woods there in Arizona. Are you seeing any of that? Like, do you actually see people in the street that have come in with a bag of clothes and stuff? Or
not seeing face to face, but literally in our town and the surrounding area, all kinds of remnants of it.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we're 60 miles from the border, and as Mark Lamb says, we're largely a pass-through area, but the pass-through still includes pass. You know, we don't see lineups, et cetera, but I'm just going to tell you here, I don't get bugged by as many things now as I used to, Mike, right? Just like you, I don't, but I want to tell you two things. And this was Jesse Waters, 114 segments of the U.S. southern border have been open. They haven't just been open. They've been open, wide open, and welded open by the federal government.
You ever gone down there and looked at it?
Oh, yes. I was at Nogales. I once traveled down there, and, you know, and as a matter of fact, we're going to go down in this next 30 days, hopefully, with Cap McCormick and stuff. But no, it's crazy. The 114 welded open, this just, I just got to tell you, Mike, I want to throw up hearing that. So we're at 8 million and counting, will be under Biden administration. It's just awful. We talked about the 42,000 last month in the Tucson sector alone, 42,000. My buddy in Ottawa, I got a buddy in Ottawa that I spar with a lot, and I said, God, how would you like 42,000 strolling into Ottawa? You know, come on, man. What
if they all drove trucks downtown and honked their horns?
Dude, I swear to God, I don't want to tattletale here, but I really mean it. You know, Mike, I got friends in a lot of places, and I have friends in Ottawa. And I just apologize to anyone up front. They were so angry, and I mean giving me long texts, because they were hearing horns honking.
Yeah.
You know, after 9 at night.
Right.
Or that it took one guy, that it took him like half an hour more longer to get home from work.
Right.
Because of the trucks. I'm saying, okay, the party's over, everybody. That's not hardship. We'll give you the Blitz in England where Germans bombed us for, 2 months. That's hardship.
Let me guess, okay? Let me guess.
Yeah.
They didn't like being slightly inconvenienced by the Freedom Convoy, but they don't mind if other people in other places are being inconvenienced by this massive influx of immigration.
No problem. It's not in my backyard, but worse.
As long as it's not happening to me. Yeah. I
never, Mike, I always tell you, I never know what I'm going to roll out on the air, nor do you. But I'm saying the thing that bugs me, and I mean, I'm going to go to my grave with this bugging me, because I get to chat with people from across so many cultures. I'm just going to say it, and it's controversial. But I know a bunch of people back east, and I won't say any names like Ontario and Quebec.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say any names. They're totally cool with those bank accounts being frozen, Mike.
Yeah,
they're totally fine with it, providing you're a domestic terrorist, right? Like the late way buying into DNC talking points, Ottawa talking points.
Right.
Oh, totally fine with it. They lose their driver's license or their insurance on their truck because they happen to be present. That's totally fine. I'm saying that's what I didn't get, Mike.
Yeah.
And when I hear people, I do hear people mainly from back east in Canada saying everything's fine. I really do. Biden could be worse, but it's fine. And Trudeau could be worse, but it's fine. I'm saying, you live in a different world than I do, dudes. You want to freeze bank? You think freezing bank accounts or people keeping guys in jail for a year and a half, Mike? Are you kidding me?
Their hearts are hardened.
You're fine with it? You're fine with that?
Their hearts are hardened, and they don't love their neighbors. They're self-righteous. They want to virtue signal about things, and they never. It's so funny when I see stuff like that, because I think to myself, don't you think this could come back on you? Like, don't you ever think that if you're gloating that somebody has had hardship placed on them,